Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Tim Spiker. I'm the owner of Elevated Performance and Rehabilitation here in South Ogden along the Wasatch Front. And Blake's with me today, Blake Paul. And we're super psyched to have Blake and a few other pro snowboarders with us on our team. And so, Blake, you've been with us for what, a couple years now?
Yeah, I think I've been coming here for like 4 or 5 years, maybe even
Really?
so.
Time goes by fast,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
time goes by super fast.
Yeah. Well, Blake sought us out for his care in order to really just perform at a really high level and also really just keep his body in tune for pro snowboarding. And so, who do you ride for, Blake?
I ride for like the North Face and ride snowboards and vans and yeah,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple.
yeah,
Been fortunate to be doing it for a while and be supported by some awesome
yeah.
companies. Yeah.
So now you're being supported by Elevator Performance and Rehabilitation, and my question is like, you have so many opportunities, so many individuals, so many clinics, so many therapists to go with. Why Elevated Performance and Rehabilitation here on the Wasatch Front?
I feel like it's just simple. Like once you get the clientele of people that you
Hmm.
trust, and we have a pretty core community of snowboarders in
Hmm.
Salt Lake, and basically word gets around
Hmm.
that you've been helping people, and it got back to myself and a couple other
Yeah,
snowboarders that I'm close with, and I think what it comes down to is it just works,
yeah.
and you actually notice like a difference. And what really helps too is how you test the weaknesses and then show you kind of educate us
Hmm.
and then show us like here like this is what's wrong and like
Right.
this is what we're doing to fix it and then you can go home and do
Hmm.
XYZ
Hmm.
to fix it as well. So it's
Yeah,
kind of just an easy setup for recovery all around.
yeah. Well, recovery is really important, absolutely. And one of the techniques we use here, not only for recovery, but also to essentially reset your neural system, is positional release therapy. It's our core therapy here. So I'm curious, like, what are your impressions about positional release therapy? Because I think it's probably something you've not been exposed to professionally or in your career to this point.
Yeah, no, this was the first time that I had ever been exposed to it. And I think what I like about it is you really like notice the difference before and
Mm,
afterwards in a sense, and it's not super like invasive in the way that it's like you're not getting like your body's not moving
yeah,
rapidly
yeah,
in any way. And also just kind of, yeah, like once you understand it. But at first I was going to say, like, I don't even understand how this works. But then until like when you actually
yeah,
like reactivate those muscles and we feel it on the other
sure.
end and just the test from the beginning to afterwards. And, it's hard to make someone's lower back feel better. So if you walk out
Yeah,
of here feeling better right away and you can only go to recover further from that, that's
yeah.
kind of
And I
pretty
think
solid.
maybe our next endeavor we're going to see, but is to put our pros through our Go Strong Core program for boarders, and we have some in skiing too, and we'll see how that goes potentially in the future. And
Yeah.
so you get even stronger. We might see them less, which is kind of a bummer, but we want them to be super strong, healthy, and perform at a high level, which is what we do here at Elevated.
Yeah.
All
And you
right.
send us home with some homework to do
Yeah, and homework
so we
at
don't come
times.
in here. So,
Yeah.
that
Awesome.
also just tests to the honesty.
Yeah. Well, we
All
look, yeah, for sure, and we
right.
look for them to keep shredding, not only in their careers but also beyond. So, thanks so much,
Yeah.
Blake.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it, Tim.